Okay, welcome back. Today we've got a Victorian full timber replacement in Pennington, Leigh, Lawton, that sort of area. For people are not from the northwest, that's near Wigan and Leigh. Just sheeting up the floor now, and the next step's going to be we're going to take the roof off. Delivery's on its way. As you saw in the previous video, we've already manufactured the roof. There's no V-lux, no external soffit lights, no full light wall, just a straight roof on this. So making be taking off is hollow soffit on the back wall, and then we'll get plasterboard and plastering that. So let's get started. Let's get the roof off. But yeah. Okay. So have a quick look inside. Okay. This roof is not actually a roof, it's a PVC window. So the polycarbonate is glazed with glazing beads. Let me show you, I don't know if you can see it from there first. Let me take you up. This cap comes off, and just under here is just a simple glazing bead, yeah? So that's one bead off. And then here, as we showed you on the one bolter, same again, come look at this level. It's just a PVC profile. No steel, no strength, nothing. I mean, they've been fortunate on this because it's got a high degree pitch, it's 29 degrees. But if they would have gone 20 or anything like that, this window would have bored and sagged. So if you have a look at the strength of this rafter compared to what we've been putting in, it's significant. So polycarbonate screwed in, we're going to unscrew them, lift the poly out, expose the frame, take all the roof off. Where's the lens going? Where's the lens going?
Over there. Or you're still in it.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Going like Chris. You see Chris that last video?
No, I've not seen it yet.
Get reversing camera back to it. Okay, that's
Oh, it keeps going to his face.
Yeah. Right, I'll show you the next step in a minute. Okay. Thanks, Luke. Workable. We've got a little bit of a later start today. We had to go and pick up the roof. Still waiting on our delivery, but luckily we've got the roof pre-manufactured. All the roof's off. Let me just spin you around. So all the roof's off. Getting ready now for the new roof. Lewis is just taking off the cladding because the customer wants that plasterboarded and plastered, so I'll make it more look like an internal room, and then we'll get on with putting the new roof on. Here he is. Watching the brew, watch the brew. Steady, steady now.
So I'm doing well.
Oh, are you? I'll let you know if you're doing well or not. Self-praise is no praise, Lewis, you know that.
I don't get no praise from you.
If you don't deserve any, that's why. Lads are just putting the OSB on now, just doing the final cuts. Let me just spin you around and show you where we're up to. Let's get up there. I'll show you. Reese is here today. I don't know if you've seen Reese. No, you want it on. Say hello, Reese. Lewis is up there with his new shoes on. Lots of grip, good years.
What, do the customers need to know that?
Yeah, they do. Oh, you're investing, look at them.
I'm about to sing the new shoe song.
Spending his money.
New shoes.
braced the roof here. Rather than the previous one was sat on the fascia. We put a noggin in on the rafters and put another trimmer up so it carries our ridge. Put plenty of rafters in, and we're just getting on with boarding this side now, and it's getting on to, it's got 2:30. Plenty of time. Okay.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Show you all here. Obviously we've shown you taking off roofs plenty of time. One thing I'm not sure of is insulation and battening. So let me take you through the process. You need a tape and a sliding level. Once it's insulated, we put what we call a 2-to-1 batten on the inside. It serves two purposes. It ties each rafter to each other and back to the party wall to the house, and it also provides us with a fixing point for our plasterboard. First batten goes on the bottom here, and you get your bevel, the sliding bevel, pop it onto your wall plate ring beam, and just set it to the bevel that you need for your batten. Next step, we work to 400 centres. So some on the right hand side, some on the left hand side. Your first one's going to be 400, we'll put a mark there. The second one's going to be 800, we'll put a mark there, which is going to be there. Next one is going to be 1200, the most important one, there. And so on and so forth, the 400 centres. Then, mark your first one, mark your second one, measure your third, fourth. Do all your measurements first, write them all down, then take them all to the chop saw. Let me show you what we do. So, because we've built the roof, we know it's going to be square, so if I'm cutting with one side, I need to measure one side. The opposite side's going to be exactly the same, so we've cut two for each one. I've got all my markings. 2140 is my first, 2 metres and 5, 1865, 1740, 1600. I've started cutting these. That's my first, second, third. I'm doubling them up each time. So once they're all insulated, these can go straight back on. They put them on the marks, nail them, bang, bang, bang. They're all sorted. The more you can cut and prep, the better. And as I'm cutting, I'm just marking them off. So I've done 3. I've done my 1865. And let me just do one with you. So my 1865, I've done both of them. I'm on 1740. Grab your batter. We've got our chop saw set up. We only make 1 cup, and we want 1740. Yeah. Make a mark. These battens are at 4.8, so we get 2 out of each one. My angle's set up. The way I got my angle with the sliding bevels, put the bevel on the chop saw so I know that it's right. Make your cup. Mark on for lads that it's 1740. That's this side done. And each time, can you see that they're diminishing? Each time, yeah? Okay. Then we've got a cut on that side, so I'll just flip it round. 1740 down. which is here. Let's have your parties there. Okay, I'm going to carry on with them, but once I've done to one side, that'll be right for the other side. Guys will start flying them up, and then I'll show you how we do the hips. Excellent. I'm done. I'm going to show you now how you do the hips. It's the same process. All it is, you've just got to put a double bevel, so a bevel on the right and a bevel on the left. Let me just show you how we do that. If Lewis won't stop banging.
Hey, they fit though. They ain't going anywhere. That's for sure.
Solid. Cut once, hammer it in. Right, okay. As I was explaining, this side's done and the opposite side's done. Now just going to do these. As you can see, we've got two cuts. We've got 22.5 on here and 22.5 on here. So we've measured the first one, measured the second one, third one, fourth one, etc. Now working at 400 centres, most important one is your bottom one and your 1200, because that's where your plasterboard is going to join onto, yeah? So it doesn't matter if your other one's 390, 380, 410, it won't be, it'll be 400, but don't panic, it's the 1200 which is the most important, yeah? So over to the chop saw. I've got all my measurements that I need. 260, I've got 560, 830, 1130 and 1410. So I'll get them cut and I'll show you that. Reach the insulation cutter. Okay, so we've insulated this cavity up here. We've also insulated all the roof. We've started to put the battens on, as you can see. Yeah. Next is going to be finish off the battens, first fix electrics, and then we'll start boarding. Last piece, pièce de résistance. Does it fit? Perfect. Oh, look at that. Oh, beauty.
That's nice.
Any more right to be wrong? When it matters as well. Huh? Touch the outside yet, although the weather's nice. It started raining this morning. We've started insulating, batten, first fix, and now we've just started boarding the inside. So let me spin you around and show you the inside so far. So we've insulated this void here, which connects into the dining room. Lads have battened it, insulated it, put the first fix in, and now we're starting to put some plasterboard on. We've got our box pelmet to go on across the bottom yet, but we've just started to cut the plasterboard in. Okay. Board this hip here. It might look intimidating, but it's quite simple by using a couple of techniques. We can measure our width from here to here, and we know that we put our batten at 1200 centre, which is there to there. So let me just check that for you. Go through the process. Right, so our overall width from here to here on our bottom, Lewis, is going to be 1410, yeah? 1410 on here. Right. Get a T-square. Put your T-square on here. And what she's going to give us is a 90. So I'll make a little mark there. Yeah. And our rafter there is pretty much on the T-square anyway. But I'll do this so you've got it as an example. If you haven't put a straight rafter in like we have, and everything's square, then you can use the T-square, yeah? So, from this line here, from our T-square, measure to your right, and we've got 725, 725. From our left to our line, we've got 687, we've got 687 here. Now the height of our plasterboard is 1200. So, pull it up to here, it's 1200, can you see that? And then we follow that process. We're going to mark to the left of it and right it. I'll do a spinning ring polyphone, but I'll do it from here. And we are 275. 275. And on this side is 285. 285. Right. Come with me. Bring your T-square with you. Overall, we're on 1410. So come with me with this. We're going to need a new board. You'll have to cut that overall width, yeah. So 1410 here. That's going to be the width of our board, yeah. And if you remember, we had 637 in from the left and we had 725 from the right. So if I do 725 from here, 725 brings me to here. You check my measurements, so I should have 687 left. I have 687 left. You with me so far?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Right, use your T-square. What it's going to do is give us 90 degrees here. We don't need to draw all the way up it, but if it helps you to get started, yeah? Or maybe a line at the top. We know the height of our board is 1200. Then what we got here, Lewis? 275 to the left.
Yep, 275 and then 285.
To the right. It's as simple as that. Look. So we're going 285. Yeah. 285. And 275 to the left. Come here, Lewis. Find your 275. We're there, yeah? Like it? Right. We want to join them lines up. Back to that, and back to that, yeah?
Yep.
Right, I'm going to do that for you. That's as quick as it is. So we'll go to this line, don't go to your centre, run out corner, put one board straight, one side straight, and then the board which is coming into it, just
put on
chamfer
a
at a bit of an angle, yeah. I prefer to cut it with a saw. I know some lads prefer the Stanley, but the cut you get with a saw I find is much better. Standardise, yeah? That's a little bit longer, but you get a nicer cut. Stay on your line or keep your line on. Okay. Don't cut through your ups. A bit hard to do with a hand saw.
Yeah, I've got it.
Right, okay. Get rid of your dust so it's not going in your eye. And without any edit, should we have a dry run?
Yeah.
You can always edit if it's wrong. Come with me. Or is that Lewis?
Of course it's right, you cut it.
Spot on?
Yeah.
Let's get her fixed then. That's how you do it, pal, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Insulated with Kingspan 100mm. Then done a first fix for the lights on the wires, and then started battening it and boarded. Yeah. Pretty much. And Lewis helped, didn't you, pal?
What's that?
You was instrumental, weren't you?
Yes.
Okay, so we've just got a couple of our bottom boards on there. We've just got the top to put on tomorrow. Insulated the back. We've also dropped a little vault in as well, just to get the boards finished nice. A little bit of a flat spot at the top. And tomorrow we finish that off. We're on We're on day 2 at the moment, so we chose to jump on the inside. It started raining this morning. Tomorrow we're going to get the roof line done, fascia, soffits, gutters, and day 3, maybe start tiling, get finished up on day 4, something like that. Okay, see you tomorrow. Reese?
I'm just boarding the rest of these hits.
Let's have a look. Okay, so we got the put a little vault in at the top there. There you can see Reese is just getting the inside boarded. Nice clean lines, and Lewis is just putting on the palmits underneath.
You need them, what? Can I get them out?
Yeah, you can get them out. Yeah. Oh, Luke is playing his saw. Right. Soffit time. Fascia on. And these are what you call fascia corners. You come have a look at our fascia. It's got quite nice anyway. We have these fascia corners which just go on and finish it. So they have a nice little lip on the freeform do. Have a little lip that goes underneath. The Swish product doesn't, but this is nice. And then it just goes on like that. And just add a little bit of glue. And that's how we finish off our corners. Let me just glue that on for you. It's a bit windy. Messing my hair up, won't it, this?
Mine too, not just yours.
Just a bit dentist, the dentist says. You've got a lot of hair, haven't you, for your age? Just okay, let's get this off.
Oh, most are usually balded.
Most my age, haven't they recede, don't they? So, okay, so just let that go off. You can use activator as well if you want to go off a little bit quicker, but just hold it for 30 seconds. There she is. That's one fascia corner. 3 more to do. They come oversized, they come this side, yeah. Yeah, in case you're using a 300, no fascia, 275. And they got a couple of other notches on the back. So 100, 150, 200, 250. Yeah, but I like to get up and mark it so I know it's perfect. Anyway, I'll let you put the camera away while it's raining and we'll crack on. Cheers. I'll show you, Mum, you can actually use one. Look, Mum. What's Reese doing?
Found a bit of fascia. Found a bit of fascia.
Okay, we've got all this sheeted up ready for the plaster with a carpet protector, and we sheet up all the window boards as well. I don't know what's happening with the camera, it's having a bit of a fit. Yeah, but just save any spills or any dust, and we'll put some protection down on top. Quite unusual to have carpet in a conservatory, but it's got to be protected. Okay, we'll give you an update on the roof. Pretty much boarded, 90%. Just got his final piece to put in at the top there, and we've just got to board this back party wall. It's been insulated. He just wants boarding tomorrow. Fascia, soffit, and gutter brackets. These protectors are on. Can you see that? And the fascia corners I showed you earlier. Gutter brackets, and next is going to be tiling. That's it for today. It's coming on to 4:15, and tomorrow we'll start tiling the roof and putting a lead bucket and that sort of stuff. So I'll show you that in the morning. It's okay. Soakers in. So cut our lead into pieces, 1500 here. Yeah, just makes it more manageable than trying to throw up a 3 metre piece of lead on your own and it bending and all the rest of it. So a metre to 1500, you know, is manageable. Flattened it on my bench. I just cut it with a speed square, a nice clean cut. And what I've done here, I've just screwed a piece of 3x2. I'll show you this lead. This lead's 150. We want to bend it in half just for soaker. So we're 70mm on the roof, 75mm upstand. So I've just lined it up with the timber. I know the timber between 70 and 75. And I'm screwing it down. I put a screw here, missing the lead, and I put a screw here. That just traps the lead, makes it a little bit more easy to manage. Yeah. First, you get this out of the way. But just bend it up with your hands first. Yep. There we go. Once you've got most of it, then we can bring the timber in there. I'm just going to make our way across. This is the back edge now. If you're concerned about, I'm just get another offcut, which I've got somewhere. Here it is. If you're concerned about making marks, that's going to be the back side anyway. Let's get 2 pieces of timber. Straight piece. Yep. I'm going to take that out. This is going to be ready for our soaker. Okay. Now we've got a piece that we can work with. It's going to go straight on the roof, and we can manage that. Yeah. It's not going to bend or crease on us. So we can go off with that straight into place. Go on with the next one. Just soffit and gutter is on. Lead soakers are in. Like I said, all the gutters been put across the front, and we're also going to replace the gutter just above the kitchen for the customer free of charge, just because he's looking a little bit tired, and next to our lovely decorative OG gutter it might look a little bit out of place, so we're going to replace that as well. Reese is just finishing off the boarding. He's doing a great job, aren't you, Reese? Good. Let's go and have a look at what he's doing. So we've rolled and protected all the carpet, and we've just put some hardboard down as well whilst we're standing on it, so we don't rip the protective film. We're just boarding that back bit of the wall now, and let me just show you the roof since it's nearly finished. Just last piece to go on. If this camera's want to play a ball, there you go. Yeah, all cuts are all nice. We put a little vault in there as well to create a bit of strength. And Pete, the plasterer, as you see many times, he'll be here tomorrow to get this skinned. There you go. On all jobs, we put a box pelmet on the top here. Gives us a nice finish. Pete will get that beaded tomorrow. And let me give you a little update on how our Lulu's getting on. Let's see how Lewis is getting on. What are you up to, Lewis?
At the moment,
You have to speak up, you're not got a mic on.
At the moment, I'm just doing cuts.
Cool, cool.
Too loud.
Too loud, not loud enough. Right, put a lead valley in there. Just let the water drain off into our gutter. And young Lewis is just getting all his tiles in. Will you be done today? Yeah, I hope so. I'll be swearing on camera, I'll tell your mum. I won't be having it. You know the rules. Yeah, looking good. So 7.5 degree pitch here. We're at 29 degrees. Very steep roof.
Hard enough to stand on, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Slipping off, aren't you? That's why we got the tower behind him with the handrails on. Okay, get this side done, and then we'll move on to the other. Keep up the good work, Lewis. Wave to your mum. We're stuck with it, and got the roof on. Let me just show you where we're at to. So this is the roof so far. Started Monday. It's now Thursday. Fascia soffit gutter, tiles. Lewis is doing a good job up there in this rain. New gutter, lead work. We've also replaced this gutter above his kitchen. His husband was looking a little bit tired, so we did that free of charge, just to tidy the job up. Give him a new downspout so our gutter can drop into his. Reese has finished the boarding. He's dropped in his lights, got them tested, ready for Pete in the morning. That's all boarded. And let's go and check on our Lewis. Lewis is tiling away. Doing a great job, yeah. I'll tell you what, finish that hip off, Lewis, and then I'll take you at pub. Yeah? That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, it is.
Couple of beers and a fireball. Couple of tequilas. Come on then. This rain's picking up. Hurry up. Start getting the habit, these lads, of not only having a pint, but having some shots of fireball in the evening as well. So anyway, I'm going, it's raining. And Lewis is just finishing off putting the ridge tiles on. So let me just show you what he's doing. Do you want us to take that camera, Lewis, and just pan round for the... It's already on. Pan round, show what you're doing. What are you up to? Nice.
Just doing finishing cuts on the ridges. All come together. And at your back shot. Bloody massive.
Done here. Started on Monday, so it took the week. This was a full timber replacement, Victorian. No V-Lux, no external soffit lights, no full light wall system, just a straight roof. Only thing they had extra was a bit of boarding on the back, take that shiplap cladding out, and we've boarded it and skimmed it. Let me just show you the roof. That's it. What I'll do is Pete's coming tomorrow morning, so I might pop back and get some footage of if my little girl's probably not taking it, actually taking for some weeks. I'm away next week in Bedfordshire, but that's it. I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.